Donovan Mitchell Jr. was born on September 7, 1996 in Elmsford, New York, when Nicole and Donovan Mitchell Sr. had a beautiful baby boy. His mother, Nicole, is from Panama and works as a teacher. His father, Mitchell Sr., played baseball in the minor leagues and was the director of player relations for the New York Mets. Jordan is also the name of his sister. Mitchell spent most of his childhood in baseball locker rooms because his dad worked in the MLB. Donovan looked up to star pitcher Scott Kazmir and third baseman David Wright when he was a kid. If you didn't already know, Mitchell has been called Spida. In the NBA, the father of a teammate gave him this name because of his long arms and high number of steals. Mitchell has always used the name, and since Donovan likes Spider-Man movies, the name stuck. Career. Mitchell Jr. spent his first 2 years of high school at the Canterbury School in New Milford. Mitchell was born into a family that loved baseball, but he also loved basketball. As he grew up, he was torn between his love of basketball and his family's love of baseball. His baseball career ended when he hurt his wrist in his second year of high school. So he could focus more on basketball, his mom moved him to Brewster Academy in Wolfboro for his junior and senior years of high school. Mitchell's amazing dunk at an Under Armour-sponsored high school event left fans speechless, and it was shown on SportsCenter. He made a promise to play college ball at the University of Louisville. Mitchell paid tribute to Michael Jordan by wearing the number 45 that Jordan wore in baseball and at the start of his return to the NBA. Mitchell averaged 15.6 points, 2.7 assists, and 4.9 boards per game as a sophomore. He was put on the ACC's first team. Mitchell signed up for the draft after his sophomore year. He was picked 13th overall by the Denver Nuggets in the 2017 NBA draft, but that same night he was traded to the Utah Jazz. He had a great year as a pro. He was the first NBA rookie to score 40 points in a game since Blake Griffin in 2011. He also beat Darrell Griffith's Jazz record of 38 points from 1981. Mitchell made history when he beat Karl Malone's record for most 20-point games in a rookie season for the Jazz. He also became the first rookie to win the dunk contest since Zach LaVine. He also made the most three-pointers by a rookie in his first season. Mitchell's first season, he averaged 20.5 points per game. Only Zion Williamson, Luka Doncic, and Joel Embiid in the last 10 years have averaged 20 points per game. What a way to start out. Mitchell's game keeps getting better, and he is without a doubt a rising star. Now that we know about Mitchell's basketball career, let's talk about how he makes his money. Contract. Mitchell signed a 4-year, $14 million rookie contract after being drafted by the Denver Nuggets and then traded to the Utah Jazz for Trey Lyles and Tyler Linden. Mitchell's natural talent wowed the Jazz, and he has led the team to the playoffs every year he's been in the league. Mitchell signed a 5-year, $163 million rookie max extension contract in November 2020. That's about $33 million a year on average. His contract runs out at the end of the 2026 season, and he'll be a free agent at 30. There have been rumors that the Jazz are looking for a trade for Donovan, but let's see what happens with him and the Jazz, if anything. No matter what, Mitchell will be making a lot of money for a long time. Endorsements. Every basketball player's dream is to get sponsored by a big brand and have their own signature sneaker. Mitchell was able to do that as a rookie when he signed a multi-year shoe deal with Adidas that will pay him between $5 million and $15 million. Mitchell's first signature shoe, the Adidas DON Issue 1, came out just 2 years later, when he was already a veteran of the league. The DON stood for Determination Over Negativity, which was his mantra. We also like the white and red DON Issues number 3 and number 2. As of 2022, Donovan has 4 shoe lines with his name on them, and more are likely to come with time. Because of his nickname Spida and his love of Spider-Man, Donovan was the best choice for the ad campaign that promoted both his signature line and the movie Spider-Man: Far From Home. Mitchell has done a great job of making money and adding to his bankroll. Now let's see how he spends it. Cars. It's no secret that making it to the NBA can change your financial situation, and that means you can drive whatever car or vehicle you want. Mitchell likes nice cars, and he has a few of them in his collection. He owns a red Range Rover and a Porsche Panamera, among other cars. The inside of this red beauty is black and red, and the wheels are also red. About $90,000 is what this one costs. Mitchell also got his mom an Audi and his sister a Jeep Wrangler Sahara after making big money in the league. The Audi cost $50,000, and the Jeep Wrangler Sahara cost $60,000. He's also been seen driving a black Dodge Charger and a black Lamborghini. What a way to get around. Charity. Mitchell won over fans not only with his amazing dunks, but also with how kind he was to other people and his community as a whole. He and his family established a foundation called Spida Cares. The foundation's aim is to foster and promote the physical well-being and mental health ethical character, confidence, and good sportsmanship of both children and adults through supporting youth and athletic programs. Having a philanthropic nature, Donovan celebrated his max contract extension by pledging a cool $12 million to help the Connecticut middle school where his mom taught, paying for bettering the school, enriching the curriculums, academics, and facilities. He's also given a lot of money to other big causes and charities, like the terrible shooting of Jacob Blake. Talk about a generous heart. Love life. Before Mitchell was picked up by the NBA, he fell in love with Chris Lighty's daughter, Daisha Lighty. Chris Lighty started Violator Records and over the years has worked with stars like 50 Cent, Busta Rhymes, Nas, Mariah Carey, and many, many more. Daisha went to Temple University and studied sports management as her main subject. After graduation, she later worked for the Cleveland Cavs as an account executive. They were obviously in love because they always posted pictures of themselves cuddling on social media. In 2019, news of their breakup broke out, but the reasons are still unclear to this day. There were rumors about how hard it was for the couple to long-distance date between Utah and Cleveland. Donovan is not in a relationship right now, but if he is, he's been able to hide it very well. Net worth. Now's the time you've all been waiting for. How much is Donovan Mitchell worth? Mitchell has a current net worth of $20 million. Guy has been able to rake in that cash. Hope you all enjoyed the video. Please consider dropping a like and subscribe to the channel for more celebrity and basketball content.